All right, we are here in the grand final of Vasco da Gama. I messed it up.
Restart.
No, but we're here, knockout stage, Vasco da Gama. I'm with Nando, and we're here to see the grand final. Now, I didn't get to cast the other semi-final game with Baskets and Masty James, but it ended. I don't know where it ended.
But I assume Basket won the game.
Yes.
And hello everyone, I'm Nando. I stream Age of Empires mostly on YouTube, on channel named Nando. And today I have the huge pleasure of joining Dizzy to cast Vasco da Gama. We have some two very high elo players. This is the top of the Hidden Community Cup, and I'm very curious to see how they will perform against each other.
All right, ilovebaskets won 3-0 against Masty. I couldn't remember if it was 3-0 or 3-1, but it was 3-0. So, Emo and Sneaky were close. Baskets, every single time I've seen Basket, he's just been insane. So, insanely good. So, all right. I think everything's good. Everything's set up. We're in. We're playing.
Okay.
We're here. And now we're here, I can say a slight redaction. SneakySalmon is actually from Ukraine, not America. I've had it wrong the whole time. I'm sorry. But
okay.
Yeah.
At least now in the grand finals, everything is corrected. And I'm very curious to see how it goes. Of course, the elo is in favor of ilovebaskets, but anything can happen in a tournament setting. And hello, Arbase. I see Arbase in chat.
Yep. Everyone, please, as well. Again, double, triple. Make sure to follow the Nando on YouTube. It's in the description.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Triple salad you out.
Thank you very much.
Woo. Uh-oh.
But yeah.
Their idle time is almost as low as yours.
yes. Yeah, both players with no idle time. It's funny to see Malians versus Japanese because I feel I'm just going to confirm they are both the civs that get discount on the wood of the building. So two quite similar civs on this map.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. Like Baskets, I assume is just gonna put a dock up and start booming from there. And do you think SneakySalmon is gonna get a dock up, or do you think he's gonna skip her and change, like getting Bully Boys out or something into?
Oh, if we are watching this high of an elo, I think none of the players will skip docks.
Right. Yeah.
Lower elos, sometimes some players choose to okay, water is too much to focus on. I just want to go to land units, land pressure. Let's ignore the hybrid element of the map, but it's such a huge advantage. I feel like at this elo, no one will ignore water.
There's no salmons out there. It's just tunas and dorados. Well, the only salmon here is the SneakySalmon.
Yes. Oh, that's why there's no salmon. Actually, there's hundreds of salmon in the lake, but they're all sneaky, so you can't see them.
Yeah. Surefish. Yeah, when I was watching him play before, he was like
already some action. Yep. They're on the top of.
Oh yeah.
They're already with the villagers.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Say yeah. In the other games, he was like, okay, so he's balling up. Yeah, if someone was fishing salmon and he was going like, yes. I'm like, what do you mean yes? You're a salmon. He's like, I want to be the only one. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's quite unique.
Yeah, those were revealed salmons. He has no respect for his sneaky salmon. Could be hidden salmon. He has no respect for the revealed salmons.
Yeah, he just wants to be the SneakySalmon.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. They both get docks in a nice place as well. No messing around.
Yeah. Of course, as I said, both have the wood discount on buildings. Malians have 50% wood discount on all buildings, while the Japanese have cheaper mills, lumber camps, mining camps, and that wood advantage converts into more fishing ships, which allows you to do the snowball a little bit faster.
Yeah.
SneakySalmon right now with quadruple the amount of idle PC time compared to ilovebaskets.
Which is incidentally 100 times lower than what we'd have by now.
Yes.
Well, me anyway. So.
I'm
Freaking laughing.
on.
That was so funny earlier. I was showing you, like, look, no idle time. That's the AI.
That's the opponent. Your idle time is reaching 1 minute.
I almost had tricked you. I should have changed the AI's name to mine.
Yes. I do find it funny that SneakySalmon has only taken 1 sheep, I think. Oh, he's going to wall in the villager.
That's Sneaky Baskets now. That's interesting. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, because after that fish is gone, now that villager will be useless. That's an interesting play. Oh, our base pointed out that Basket's fish was idle for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's the most well-protected villager of all time, protected by walls from 2 different factions.
Yeah. Ooh, go with double docks.
Oh, yeah, we probably going for the water control. And I do love Japanese fishing ships in this matchup because what I often do, at least, is send off fires and then send 1 or 2 fishing ships just to block the fire, because they can tank so much, the Japanese fishing ships.
I guess like you put a fire ship right here and just easily kill the villager as well.
Oh yes, true.
So we're learning that Baskets is a super nerd.
And that's one thing we often see the quick plays, like quick walls and everything, and they sound fancy. Sometimes doing a fancy play, something that ruins your opponent's day, can be something slow. That wall, it was something easy to do from a mechanics point of view. It was just strategy. From a mechanics, it's just click 3 or 4 tiles. That's very easy to do.
It's like thinking outside the box.
Exactly. And I do wonder, when we're watching players from this level, for example, if ilovebaskets has played this map already, if he's done this before, or if he's like, oh, I know this is useful, I'm going to save it to the final, so I can surprise my opponent. And of course, ilovebaskets being very efficient with the scout, he sees there like, the stables going down, so he knows right away what to expect. And he's adding some spearmen for defense. Okay. And fire on water.
Oh no.
Yeah, Japanese spearmen just melt scouts so fast.
Yeah, look at that. It's done. Finished.
Yes. Yeah, here the double production. Oh, that's another thing. Since the villager is walled in, he can't build another dock.
Oh.
That's huge. I forgot about that.
That's like 3 things in one then. Jeez.
Yeah. I don't think he has enough space there to put on another dock. Yeah, now that was such a small but good play.
Yeah, it's like just yeah.
And with this, with basically just small decisions, ilovebaskets is already with such a huge advantage.
Uh-oh. Starting to get action all over. Uh-oh, slow down.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
This is the part where high elo players make our lives as casters a nightmare.
Yeah.
The scouts are fighting. SneakySalmon does have 3 scouts out on the field, but
What are you gonna do with this raft?
I think he's going for the villager.
Oh, that would be
the
such
one that's fishing.
Yeah.
Or not. Maybe he's just going to wait for something.
Be nice just to hit them now. Like, look right there.
Oh, now
That would be a killer. Oh my god.
And this is one of the moments where you then watch the cast and you're like, oh, why didn't I go for it?
Yeah. As they obviously been distracted by these cav battles as well. You know?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh.
Just stand with his own ships, like, damn it. No. He's looking, but obviously just really unfortunate to not find it. And now this village has moved out as well.
Yeah. There was such a good window there.
This is intelligent by Baskets though, just to stay near the shore. Maybe like kind of feels.
Yeah, maybe he saw it and even could just spread the fishing ship, send one fishing ship to a different, but now, yeah, that's a lot of pressure. The bowmen do make this a lot more complicated to defend because one or two spearmen can be easily picked off.
I love it when you defend like this too. You just, throw walls everywhere, and no villager deaths, and
yeah, Bloodlines went in from Island Basket, so his scouts will be a lot stronger. Yeah, Salmon with a nice pressure, but this was the upgrades difference. The heals plus the upgrades plus the villagers. I think 3 villagers went down. Yeah, it was a nice pressure from Salmon. But also amazing defense. The Bloodlines timing, that's so important to hit those timings. You see that a lot on these higher reloads. Players use the timings to the utmost advantage. It's like, an upgrade is about to hit, I have a power spike, this is when I fight. And
really cool.
There we saw a perfect example of that.
Just feel like the demo ref could have
done
something, but
yeah, the losing of the water is rough, and Isle Baskets has a better economy towards Castle Age because of it. SneakySalmon also invested into the scouts, invested into
those scouts, like seeing those villagers then.
Yeah.
Also, did I not say hi to our airbase? Hi, airbase. Sorry.
I did say, but you, I'm not. Oh, that's a lot of army going forward from SneakySalmon. A lot more archers.
Being
going
very
towards,
sneaky.
Yeah, towards Isle Baskets space.
That's kind of like they killed one of the archers at least. It's nice.
The military KD 5 to 15 in favor of Isle Baskets, very efficient. Now this could be a lot of damage.
Very efficient. Oh no.
Oh no! These are so painful to watch. Forcing out some idle time, but Isle Basket has clicked to Castle Age.
I'm glad this not just happens to us. Well, to you.
Yes. Oh, it happened to me enough times already. He tries to go for a wall.
Oh no!
Oh no! Even the quick walls have holes. No!
Oh no!
And that will be a lot more villagers going down. Does the tower go up? It's very important that it does go up. But more villagers go down.
You're like, well, it happens once. At least I got these. Oh no!
Yes. Oh. That won't survive. But yeah, Isle Baskets, 29 villagers to 41.
It was nice. The tower came up on time.
Yes. It avoided a lot of damage. But Isle Basket, a little bit of his economies on water. He only has 29 villagers. And if Isle Basket didn't have water right now, he was out of the game.
Yeah.
But water is huge. He has water, of course, and he has the Castle Age timing, of course.
He's gonna go for like a forward siege.
Yes, and you do see often, and that's something important. At this level, of course, every little detail count. Siege workshops should be placed on hills. Because that... Oh! He's seeing if the opponent has the same bad luck as him. Because that way, when a Mangonel spawns, if the Siege workshop is getting pressured, you can get the heal bonus right away and get some amazing shots. And our base saying this is very competitive, I completely agree. This is worthy of the name of Vasco da Gama. I want to say Vasco da Gama.
Yeah. You got so sufficient that Vasco da Gama. There you go.
Oh, that sounded nice. Yes, yes,
Hell
yes.
Victoria.
Victoria. Oh.
Boanisha.
What were you trying to say? I can
I don't
help
know.
you. I felt, because in my mind, I felt like you mixed Portuguese and Spanish right there.
That's Brazilian for you. Right, so we're back up for kind of a standoff.
Yes.
Salmon's putting a TC down here.
Yeah, I do like the play. He knows the opponent is on water. He needs a TC to even things out. Oh, the Scorpion, that's good. You don't want... That way you can't friendly fire.
Yeah.
And it's great to deal with the heights. And I think this battle here... Oof. Yeah, the camels do make this a lot more iffy. And that was so much investment that just went down. The Siege Workshop is useless.
Oh, the Shabby got saved.
Saved by the monk.
They both got sticks. The power of the stick.
Yes! Stick bros. And look, we are 25 minutes in. Both have the same number of economy units.
Yeah.
Even though there were so much pressure, so much going back and forth. Yeah, but the more... Yes. The more the fishes fish, the fishing ships fish, the less efficient they will be. Efficient. Yeah, and we've talked about this many times, how important it is sometimes just to clear those buildings there.
Yeah.
Players can forget, but you are denying vision to your opponent, you are denying housing space, pop space. Of course, the production of the Siege Workshop, that's the most important one to deny. And SneakySalmon with more PCs and I feel like a better army comp. Things will start trickling in his favor.
Oh no.
Oh, this was very bad for SneakySalmon.
This was not the fight Cesar base.
Yes. I agree. Yeah, because it's Pikeman versus Spearman, it's ilovebaskets has the infantry upgrades, they are Japanese pikemen which make them much more threatening, the DPS is a lot higher. The monk also helps of course with the healing and the unit conversions. And both players adding second or third DC right now.
Yeah, 3 for Sneaky, 2 for Baskets.
And I'm glad that at this Eye of an Elo, we are not seeing one player completely dominate the other. This has been so much back and forth.
Oh, got the villager there.
Oh!
Yeah, I work for you now, boss.
We hear the most evil sound in Age of Empires. Yes.
Oh no, more again converted. That must be annoying.
Yes. And yeah, monks. Woo, we have a Wololo. Of course, the monks are promoting Red Bull Wololo right now. That's why they are saying that. These monks have been sponsored. I would love to see Redemption and just convert the Siege Workshops.
Yeah. Be a pain, a nuisance.
Yeah, we Devotion is to resist conversion.
Ah, okay.
Make the units more resistant to conversions. And ilovebaskets does have the second wood upgrade, getting wheelbarrow. I feel like when it comes to economic upgrades, ilovebaskets is in a better position.
Redemption!
Redemption, yes! Convert the Siege Workshops! Or whatever comes out from them.
Convert the TC.
Yes, you can't actually.
Oh.
I think there are like 5 or 6 buildings that can't be converted. It's TCs, castles. I don't think towers can be converted. Gates and walls, and monasteries themselves.
Yeah, towers can, because I did it in single player.
Towers can? Okay,
Yeah,
okay, then I had one wrong. I know castles and monasteries you can't for sure.
Man,
Towers can, yes.
imagine if you
Thanks
could
for
with
the
castles, I'll be happy.
Yes, just surrounding an entire castle with monks.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if they don't have murder holes, that's their fault.
Yes. They will just go, all your base are belong to us. And we do see SneakySalmon is pulling ahead a little bit with the economy because of the moment he had more villagers. The micro will be very important here. Yeah, fight times here. All the scorpions are getting converted. Oh, I feel like this is so much better for ilovebaskets.
Disaster.
Yes, every time SneakySalmon is about to reach a good place, a fight is forced, and then everything just rolls back. And it's the monk efficiency getting the conversions, the army positioning. Convert the workshop!
It's what Nando wants. It's what
Yes,
Nando
yes!
desires. Oh, there we go!
Oh!
So yeah, this is very, very good though for baskets. Who's, you know, obviously. And this hill, oh yeah, this TC. I don't know about that. Because obviously you can just get ranged. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that hill there, we've seen siege workshops by both players there. Now we see them. That's a very important hill. And a castle there by either player will be huge. But I don't know if the game will even reach that point. Or when the monks are getting converted. He has, I don't remember the name of the attack, but he's converting the enemy monks.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, monk play at high elo is so overwhelming. Of course,
So I can hear is, oh, it's like, oh, stop.
And then we won, let's do bling bling to celebrate. And restore everyone to full health.
We're going with a forward castle. Oh. Yeah.
Go for that hill. Go for that hill. Atonement, yes, thank you, R-Base. That's the name of the attack that allows monks to convert monks.
They shall atone for thine sins.
Exactly.
Ooh, castle right here.
That's a bit of a wonky spot.
Our base wants it. Our base wants it right next to Salmon's gold.
More forward, let's go.
Yeah. See, no, he wants to like right here, right there.
Yes.
Perfect spot.
Not forward enough.
Our base wants it there. Wants to so forward.
Yes.
It's past the enemy. GG's
Clearly a
calls.
sign of doubt. GG, GG.
Mm.
9 monks from ilovebaskets. I do feel like, of course, the pawns in the north were very important, but I do feel like what won ilovebaskets the game were the monks.
Yeah, just really efficient and just getting the better fights, like maybe forcing the fights prematurely from Salmon into like bad positions, getting the conversions, converting the scorpions, and just, you know, just managing to dictate the fights better. Like, look at the resources collected as well. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, for us who are watching, who can watch everything, it's so easy to look at the numbers and say, oh, this will be a good fight. But for the players, you need to have so much good game sense to know when to fight, when not to fight. And it's, when we were talking about 1800 against 2000 elo, it's not about who can do a clean Dark Age. Both of them can. It's not about who produces farms, who knows that. No, both players dominate that. It's about this. It's about game sense. It's about the strategic decisions. And one player was clearly a little bit ahead of the other when it comes to that.
All right, game number 2 between Baskets and SneakySalmon.
Cup. I love Cup as a map. There's so many options. There's the valuable gold in the north. There's fish to the south and to the north. Sometimes, okay, I'm losing fish in one pond, I just go for the other. The map is very open. There can be a lot of aggressions.
That's a really long gold.
Oh, yeah.
That's like a
that's
snake.
a very, very peculiar gold spawn. And right next to the berries as well.
Yeah, so I like the colors because it's like Ukrainian colors.
Oh, yes,
There
the
you go.
blue and yellow. And we see Sicilians versus Khmer.
SneakySalmon Sicilians, who's a snake. No, I don't
He
know.
said lost too many low finals.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but I do know there are some wonky plays with the Sicilians here.
I don't know, it's the L over here in basket space.
So Baskets
And
will
this is a
lose
W.
this one. He's took the L, yes.
WS, see the S there as well.
And the T again.
T, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, who do you favour? Are the Khmer and Sicilians on here?
Me personally, I wouldn't pick either of the C's for this map, but these players are a lot better than me, so probably they are. I mean, Khmer are always good. They are really versatile. They have the farming eco bonus, one of the most efficient farms in the game. They can get a lot of wonky timings because of skipping buildings. They can get away with some things other thieves can't. For open maps, they can garrison the houses. A lot of people forget that bonus, and that can bring you a lot of safety, for example, in mud flow. And the Sicilians, I don't know a lot about the Sicilians. I mostly play Arabia, and you don't see Sicilians on Arabia. Oh yeah, they build fortifications faster.
Donjon.
They receive donjon, exactly. They can have the donjon, and donjon builds sergeant, sergeant builds donjon, donjon builds sergeant, and the cycle of life. It's like that question: the chicken or the egg? Who came first? Here it's who came first, the donjon or the sergeant?
Imagine if sergeants could make other sergeants, and then dungeons could make other dungeons. Huh? What?
My brain hurts.
It's just. Oh, yeah. Oh. Of course I win.
I would be
flawless. Yeah, he'd be very.
I would be so happy if one of them killed them more because I'll be like, yes, they play like me.
Yeah.
But I mean, even Tout or some high elo players sometimes kill boars with the PC or things like that. It does happen to anyone.
Yeah.
And I do hope both of these players.
I hope it just says forget it, Nando.
Yeah, I do hope both of these players play to the utmost of their capacities. But who knows?
Oh, we're getting sheep stole.
Oh, the lane. Oh, and
we
see the TC killing the sheep. Oh, the execution. He wanted to do that thing where the sheep tank the arrows of the TC, and you can make your opponent lose a lot of food, but actually, none of the laning was successful.
No. And the only thing successful was losing HP on the scout.
Exactly. Oh, some action there in the north. I think it's the scout fighting against the... Oh, the scout is annoying the fishing ships.
Baskets OP.
Yes. And this is where we see the peak realism of Age of Empires. The horse hitting the sheep there. Hybrid maps with this hybrid terrain are so wonky to watch.
How does the horse stand on this? Jesus,
He's jumping
horse.
from plank to plank.
Yeah.
There's those floating planks and the horse. Oh, will the horse get a kill? And I do remember, I think it was Hera in Hidden Cup in this match, produced so many scouts against the Navy. I'm almost sure it was Hera who did that, produced a lot of scouts. And I mean, why use Navy if horse can fight on water?
That's why camels originally got ship armor.
Yes, I do know about that. Camel boats. Ooh, yes. Of course, Sicilians are known for wonky plays. But that will be spotted by the fishing ships.
What's going on here? Let's see.
Is he just going for the gold, or is this something more tricky? And of course, this is probably one of SneakySalmon's home maps, and after you lose the first match, that's a lot of players' mindset. Okay, I lost in standard game, let's go for crazy game.
I'm not sure, like, sneaky mining. You could have just got the goal from here, though, right?
Yes. Oh. Here I am saying they will lose villagers to boards, and they're like, I'm just going to hop into this wall to save 0. Okay, now you're
just flexing at this point.
Just flexing. Yes. They didn't even go anywhere. They're like, this will be casted. I want to show the casters that I can hop into 100 houses.
Jesus.
Oh, and we see the first donjon. The villagers were going to mine and then to drop the donjon. And that donjon will already reduce the efficiency of the fishing.
Where they're thinking like he has like some grand master plan. He's like just wanting to like mine and then thinking, actually no, I'm gonna stick to the woods. And we just say like, oh, he's just like, oh, galley, galley, galley.
The galley can run towards the dungeon.
Ooh, no scoping.
No. That galley.
Oh no.
They're blocking his own.
Oh no,
board.
the fish of the salmon.
No. The non-sneaky salmon.
Oh. Yeah, traitor
Archer.
galley, indeed. Just like handbrakes in front of the horse, gets killed.
The archers, of course, dungeons are great against archers, but this is not to win the game, this is just to be annoying. Just I'm going to force my opponent to respawn, I'm going to cause some pressure. If he gets a villager kill, great, but that's not the goal with 2 archers. It's just to be annoying, just to distract your opponent. Some naval battles.
Was it you who said the higher players do more annoying, like the higher elo you are, the more annoying the players?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was you or Albase. I remember somebody saying it. And
I mean, maybe Arbase said it as well, but I've said it like 4 or 5 times. The art of being good at Age of Empires is the art of being good at being annoying.
There we go. Yeah, that was it. Eloquently put. Just seem
Yes.
unlike me. All right, we got the Alpha Billy Boys.
Yes.
Here they are. They look so cool.
Yeah, the sergeants look great.
Like, right, who's messing with our base? And these archers over here are like, well, we ain't even there anymore.
There's one there. And SneakySalmon does have 3-0 on Eco KD. So he hasn't lost a single villager yet. Fully walling in the base.
Oh,
No Bob Rania.
dead.
And with this, SneakySalmon has fully dominated the northern pole, the northern lake.
Yeah.
And building the second dungeon now with the sergeants. I would love one of the players now to move towards the south lake. Either ilovebaskets because he's losing the north, or SneakySalmon to have full water control.
They even move like fish, don't they? Ships. They're like, shh.
Yes.
We're salmon.
Oh, but we do see a pattern repeating from the previous game, and on the previous game, ilovebaskets won a lot of advantage because of the castle timing, and once again, ilovebaskets with a much better economy geared towards castle. Because SneakySalmon invested a lot into the pressure, but that means he's still so far away from clicking up. And the market was put there to help with balancing out the eco and clicking up, because his Khmer, he doesn't need buildings or markets or anything to age up.
Doesn't need nothing.
Yeah.
Just hits
Just
him
push
straight
the
away.
button.
There's a sheep by here.
And it's one thing to have 2 archers pressuring you. It's another thing to have 9 archers that will soon become crossbows. 9 crossbows, and your villagers will just start to melt one after the other. Hi, sheep. And SneakySalmon knows his economy now 22 on food. He knows I need to click up to castle.
I have a sad story to tell you, our base. I ordered bagels and sorry, this is still on my mind. Still on my mind. Still the pains there. I ordered bagels. They were nice. I got those, but with the bagels, I had a nice glass bottle of Coke, and the only problem is it was put in like a paper bag, and under the bottom of the glass Coke, where it's been like kept in the refrigerator, it like obviously the cold of it will make it like, you know, drip down onto the bottom of the bag, so it made the bottom of where the Coke was weak, and as I was carrying it in, the glass bottle fell through the bag and just smashed all over the floor, and no glass Coke for me. Well, I got the glass bottle in pieces, but no Coca-Cola. That's sad. There we go. It's my sad story.
That's Dizzy's villain origin story. After that, Dizzy was never the same. And it's funny, we see none of the players are focusing on defense. We see the dungeons. And what are they calling you like? Why do you carry around glass bottles in paper bags?
So this happens, and I got something to complain about on stream. Story building.
Yes.
I think obviously, you know, because like a lot of like the countries, especially Wales, like heavily focusing into like recycling and stuff now and being like economy friendly. So like,
and even those paper straws, that's what everyone talks about. The paper straws that are very inconvenient, but of course they are more environmentally friendly.
Cyclists don't come in paper bags either.
And we see, of course, ilovebaskets doing something that a lot of higher elo players do. That they know the opponent can save villagers, so they focus on farms. That's a good way to damage your opponent's economy safer, from a safer position. And both of these players are playing this so well. The dungeons are putting so much pressure on ilovebaskets, but he still has everything under control and able to apply this counter pressure with the crossbows.
I don't know where to look here. It's like I gotta look everywhere.
Yes. And it's like, how do the players manage to do that? Because it's one to look away from a crucial second and suddenly lost everything. Imagine if SneakySalmon has a mangonel out and suddenly all of those get flattened. That's game ending right there.
Baskets is a monk nerd, I like it.
Yes. You see that, and monks are, I've said it on their cast, this is my catchphrase, monks are great against Navy.
Mangonel here, we got sergeants lining up. And
I do love how both players are focusing a lot more on damaging the opponent rather than trying to defend. I feel like if one of them goes back and focuses only on defense, he loses the game.
Yeah, because like you're losing the initiative, right? You're forced them to react rather than dictate. I'm really upset with the freaking glass Coke. Oh, still kind of settling in. I don't know, I was really looking forward to it, you know, it was just the way it was. It was like I was thirsty and just thinking about it, you know.
Now, the true question was, did the glass Coke came in a glass cup because we are playing in cup?
Oh, right, you're banned. Right, our base, do you want a Coke house instead? Yeah, red needs a mango at home. Yeah, I was thinking like the mango here and just flip.
Yes. Yeah, of course, higher elo players can do the micro, can do split, but they can't do it every single time. You just need to catch your opponent off guard once, he loses the mess. Yeah,
I just realized, because these, like, obviously know what they're doing. They're not doing, like, silly things. Our base hasn't been losing his patience yet. That's cool. Watching that,
Yes.
he's gonna start being like, what are they doing?
Get that research, build that thing.
It's a good day for our base.
Oh, yeah, redemption monks are in.
Oh, nice.
And they just need one conversion and the mangonels can start friendly firing. It becomes so messy.
Uh-oh, this is, I noticed that he destroyed the house there. Is there a wall he's not able to get past, or is it just... I don't know. Okay,
Yeah,
well.
I think he was, because the new houses now funnel towards the TC.
Oh, okay.
And
so,
he's
yeah.
like, okay, I don't want that trope. Let's find an easier one. And it was the right call. And it's a lot easier to cause damage with crossbows and it is with sergeants, of course, and also the monks. That's what's delaying. That's what's keeping ilovebaskets safe. The monks denying the mangonel pressure is so huge.
Well, mangonels are coming back. I think that's a good decision. I think maybe you could have just...
Yes, I think it's a great decision because of the monks. Once the monks are out with redemption, your mangonels can become a liability. So you know your opponent doesn't have monks back there, he has crossbows, and the mangonels can take care of that. I do love the decision to pull the mangonels back.
What's going down here? Just stables. Bloodlines.
And I did say Khmer are very versatile. It's one of the reasons why they're so strong. With the great food eco from the farms, they can start using knights, scouts, or even dodging. I swear, players with 2000 elo or 1000, they have like 12 hands, 10 pairs of eyes. I don't understand. You are expecting everything to... Okay.
Oh! Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, because they only have 12 pairs of hands, they needed a 14th pair to... Nah, but I mean, he was trapped there.
Yeah,
No amount of micro could save you at that point.
To survive that long was even really impressive anyway, you know?
Yes. Yeah, but
Jesus.
now the archers went down, but ilovebaskets once again on the initiative. He does the tech switch first. Maybe at this point, SneakySalmon is thinking, oh, what will happen next? What will we go for? And ilovebaskets is already dictating the next stage of the game. It will be my knights and monks against... Oh, a demo there. I would love to see a demo there. That's why I say I feel like both of these players should have a dock on the southern pond. Just to have the possibility.
But like, I don't know, maybe like because there will be some fish you'll get anyway, like, even if it's just one fish, and just like...
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be nerdy though. I got a feeling this is gonna be nerdy.
Yes. And there are some players who dedicate a lot of time to just mastering monks. Because it is an art in of itself to master the monk micro. They are such an easy unit to lose, an easy unit to miss micro.
I still remember Ganji when like there was like 6 scouts heading towards him and he had 6 monks and he managed to like convert all the freaking scouts before they even got to him. He's like do. I was like, huh?
Yes. For example, a lot of players have like, okay, hotkey 1 and 2 is for the army, and that's it. A lot of players are like, okay, hotkey 3 is this monk, hotkey 4 is that monk, 5 is...
Gregory 7th, John the 4th,
they do have
Paul the 3rd.
for each monk, and they're like, and just get the converts. It's something I need to learn one day. Not at this level, of course.
I know.
Oh, and Baskets with the pressure, but Baskets' base is also getting raided. You see a lot of red there.
Oof.
Yeah, because now the monks aren't home. He saw the monks forward, and he's like, okay, I can start pressuring this.
Oh.
Yeah, but I prefer Knights and Siege and Monks compared
this
to
is
just...
what's going on over here? We got that, we got this. Oh god. Obviously Baskets puts down a full TC and... Oh jeez.
Getting more villager conversions.
And this is cleared up, you know, a few knights actually cleared this up pretty nicely. Alright.
Yeah, Sergeants are not that strong of a unit.
It seems like once again just Baskets has the edge, right? Just
Yes. He
ultra nerd.
Doesn't give space for SneakySalmon to plan, to get into a comfortable position. Always a little bit ahead. Even when even when he's behind, even when he's getting pressured, he finds a way to not stay on the defensive. He always finds a way to grab the initiative. And those monks, man. The monk play is so aggressive for TC showing up.
It's brutal.
Yeah, and now I feel like SneakySalmon with 60 villagers, 70, and I feel like SneakySalmon is reaching a point where he won't be able to return to the game. Forward castle now, even more pressure.
Oh, oh. Oh, scorpions, good old scorpions.
Yes. Even converting the farmers, I mean, losing to monks there, but... At this point, ilovebaskets is at the point of the game where he can afford to make mistakes.
Yeah.
He needs to make so many mistakes to give SneakySalmon a fighting chance. And this is something also, when we are looking at lower elos, we often see like, oh, I'm going for mangonels, I'm going for this. Just one ram, you don't need to go for rams, just one ram caused so much damage, and then he added another one, and 2 rams destroyed the TC. No need to go mass ram, no need to do like a huge plan.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
just kind of the one stone on top of the other. There we go.
Yes, exactly. And then a scorpion for more pressure. And
Scorpion's like, take that field, fam.
Yes. The friction of the
Yeah.
is causing the fires now.
Yeah, stealing the stone.
And yeah, SneakySalmon is applying some pressure, but I don't think it's nearly enough. I feel like it's just 1 or 2 sergeants. And ilovebaskets on the way to Imp, and Imp will finish the game.
Yeah.
Some trash will come out of that castle, or maybe SneakySalmon will just resign the moment he sees Imp has been reached. Or maybe he will deny his opponent resign 5 seconds before Imp is finished, and the psychological blow will be so huge that will start the comeback. Oh, ballista elephants.
Mandaten.
And once they'll start getting into a critical mass, they beat almost everything. Where ballista elephants are so good. Yeah, 10 seconds until Imp. And look at the bank from ilovebaskets, folding a lot of resources while SneakySalmon is scrapping towards every little bit of resources.
I'm gonna put a castle down by here.
Oh, that's a great defensive castle, and it will target the 2 dungeons. He will lose some villagers along the way. He has 140 villagers right now. ilovebaskets.
This sauce is like, what the hell? There's too many villagers. Who do I pick?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like...
He's lucky murder holes. Another castle. Oh, la,
The famous Sicilian blister elephant.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, the dungeons start falling. The castles go up. SneakySalmon probably thinking about going in, but it will be so late. The threads are starting to push down the castles. SneakySalmon he did kill some villagers, and he's back at 100 villagers, so even though he's in such a bad position, he's doing all he can to hang in there.
Yeah.
He's not, it's like, I want to win this. I want to win the Vasco da Gama Grand Finals. I don't want to resign.
Victoria.
Yes, the victory of Vasco da Gama, let's go. And my prediction, this was before a single match of the Hidden Cup 5 started. I said the final will be Vasco da Gama against Alfred the Alpaca, and Vasco da Gama will be Hera, and Alfred the Alpaca will be Doubt.
Oh, that's funny.
So I did get 50% correct.
Yeah, yeah.
I did guess that it will be Vasco da Gama and that Vasco da Gama was Hera. But the Doubt being Alfred the Alpaca and reaching the other final, being the other player to reach the final, I was wrong. And GG's called.
SneakySalmon, yes. Middle of the night is exactly when I wanted to wake up. Thanks, buddy. Oh. It's 2-0. Really, baskets are just so strong. Like, so reactive.
Yes. The production and the pressure. That's what surprises me the most about I love pressure. I love baskets. Even when he's under pressure, he can apply pressure. And
Didn't
that's
know how good baskets eco is. Pee hands.
Pepe hands.
Pepe.
Not pee. I think it's Pepe.
Pee poo poo. Ah, nice. Okay.
I like how when our base started, he's been not questioning any of the player decisions at all.
No.
The moment he started questioning one of the players, he showed up and he's like, oh.
Appam. Right. Well,
Appam.
game 3. Here we go.
Yes. And right now, the salmons are being placed inside of the baskets.
Huh?
The salmons couldn't hide, they are getting fished. Oh, we see Pokeball!
So, it's just, it must just be your bracket. Just filled with hatred.
Yeah, I never saw this map in the entire tournament in my bracket. Maybe it was in one of... I didn't cast all of the qualifier matches. Maybe it did happen there. I never saw this map. If someone picked this map against me, I would be like, oh no, what do I do? How many sheep are there? How many boards? I know nothing about this map.
I like the generation, which I always notice now since Arbase pointed it out to me. I was like, oh, like the hills are just messed up there.
Yeah, I was reading some of the Alpaca comment. Yeah, I think game 2, of course, I'm much lower elo than both of you, so feel free to say, no, Caster, you are completely wrong. I feel like it was the castle timing and then the counter pressure that Sneaky managed to pull. If Sneaky, you did a lot of pressure. If Sneaky was forced into the... Wait, you are Sneaky. Wait, I'm mixing up your name, sorry. You applied a lot of pressure, and if I Love Basket was forced into the defensive, you would have been in a great position. But I Love Baskets great economy balance, already clicked to the castle age very early, and then started to apply a lot of pressure. And the monk play, I feel like the monk play from I Love Basket is what's keeping him in the game.
The hills are so weird. Wait, check the sides. Okay, they did generate this time.
Oh, there was a time where they didn't generate.
Huh? Yeah. The most scuffed map ever in terms of generation. That's what I've learned.
Okay. But yeah, we have. I was replying to. We have Vietnamese versus Byzantines.
Hmm.
And Vietnamese. We've seen. I mean, I Love Baskets is my type of player. Of course, I'm not a monk player, but I am an archer player, and Vietnamese are also an archer civ. Oh, they didn't lose any villager to the war. I'm very surprised. Let's see.
Hi, Salmon, by the way. Hi. I've been really slow in I've been really slow in saying hi to everyone. I'm sorry. I say it's just the Coca-Cola has really like got to me.
It's still on your mind.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a few weeks of therapy before I get out. Sacrificed all archers for a couple of Vil kills. Big mistake in this matchup. I'm a player, but I have Expo Master and I switch to Knights. I'm in such a good spot.
Yeah, you talk about the openings. I do feel like Salmon gets ahead in the openings, but then I Love Baskets. It's like he's gets under so much pressure, but it feels like it's nothing. I don't know why. It's solid play. These players feel when you start watching higher elo players, it feels like nothing affects them. You can try. It's like punching a wall. No matter how hard you punch, your wrist will be the one in pain at the end.
Bully boys, let's go.
Yes. Vietnamese, of course, have the peculiar bonus of knowing where the opponent's TC starts, which is not that useful in these maps where the generations are more fixed. We are already searching for damage, and I Love Baskets will click later to Field Age. It will be a very late Field Age timing, actually. But I do wonder if he's planning something like going fast castle behind this. That's something sometimes players do. I mean, he's fully walling, so I feel like that's I Love Baskets' plan.
Yeah.
Apply a little bit of pressure and go later to feudal and then just go fast castle. I feel like at this point that's... Yes. We see some aggressive talk by both players, really getting the mind games on.
Getting them froze. Okay, thanks. Yes.
I do like this wall.
Where is the loom?
Where is the loom? And yeah, it takes a lot of courage and experience as a player to only click up to feudals at 9 minutes. And yeah, they aren't upgraded. If they were Men-at-Arms do great against villagers. Militia, not as much.
They aren't bully boys anymore.
Yes, the villagers can bully back. And I do like this from SneakySalmon. He went forward, not with one villager or two. No, 4 villagers, make sure the buildings go up. If this was just one villager building the archery range, as you often see on my elo, the villager gets slain, then the timings get all wonky, then your opponents start pressuring. This is, if you want to cause damage, you need to go forward with this amount of villagers.
Hi, Addictive.
Hello, Addictive Me. Hello, hello. Skirmisher. Okay. ilovebaskets needs to... I mean, he does need to... Yeah, he walls. Huh? Yes. that is happening so much in my games lately as well. That's fully walled now, with that final piece. I don't like that tower there. It does deny the berries, but I don't feel like it's aggressive enough. And a tower is a big investment. You often see players just pumping them down, and yeah, a lot of pressure, but it's also a huge investment.
SneakySalmon being very angry in this one, very aggressive, very punchy.
Yes, punching the trees. And we see ilovebaskets moving to stone, so probably thinking about dropping his own towers for the defense. When the game is already very massive, I do prefer SneakySalmon's position at this point. Even though ilovebaskets went for the grid for clicking up later, I do feel like SneakySalmon did the right call in applying this much pressure at this point. Of course, he's playing Byzantine, so the towers are even stronger. They are tankier.
How you doing today, Addictive? I queued up for ranked last night. I was like,
oh yes,
yeah. And then it got to about a minute, and I clicked leave queue and just quit the game and turned her off.
Yeah, today you have all the amazing Dizzy stories. You have the Coca-Cola story.
Yeah, and then yeah, I'm still not over that. Rush was just a delay for walls. High baskets, by the way. Crash forward, doesn't break through walls fast. Like click go in place. Scrim tower defense me ahead. Scary. Really well played as well, baskets, by the way.
Yes, yes.
9. Yes.
Yeah, he's talking about, yeah, he has, I mean, both of them have both equal upgrades. We're going for a long feudal. And I do wonder, will this be the first time we see SneakySalmon being the first player to click up to Castle Age? I feel like that's been the major trend that's going against SneakySalmon. It's the Castle Age timing. Blocking the stone walls there.
By the way, everyone, ilovebaskets also streams on Twitch. Follow.
Oh,
there you go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Send the invoice to you later. Salmon says that is partly because I plan on taking Dia with 8 villagers. But yeah, Shiriko's much better at this point. Oh hell yeah. Let's go.
No,
this is where all our hypotheses just fall apart, and they've got like a completely different mindset, and we're like, oh, well.
Yes. Yeah, and I was about to say, this is the second battle. First battle was the game, now they are battling in chat.
Yes, for sure. Having the middle does give you a big advantage there, just a stylistic thing where I like having farms down early. Yet are comfortive baskets.
Oh, yeah, and yeah, I said it a lot in my ELO, and of course, farms win games. Farms are so important. And I did say one thing I'm complimenting of I Love Baskets is the castle age timing, and that's often directly proportional to the farm's timing. Of course, here we have skirms versus skirms, but the Vietnamese skirms are more efficient because they have more HP. That's the Vietnamese bonus. Fletching for both players.
I didn't know that. Now I learned. Yes.
Yes, all archery range units for the Vietnamese have plus, I think it's 20% HP.
Okay.
So you can go for archers, you can go for skirms. Yeah, 20%. And they do have the Imperial Skirmisher as well, but that's for another point in the game.
Now, is Sneaky walling baskets out, or is he walling himself in?
And we do see I Love Baskets. They're on the side of the Pokeball, on the right side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
And at the outposts and now the lumber camp. It's like you can wall the front, I just go through the sides. And that's the only venue of attack he has left, because he has towers on the left side. He has the middle that is walled. Good.
Where are the walls? Sorry.
Where are the walls? Yeah, and once again, I Love Baskets is the first one. This time the gap will be smaller, but I Love Baskets once again the first one to click up to castle.
Addictive says Byzantine skirms are 25% cheaper.
Oh yes, true. So one goes for numbers, the other goes for
numbers. Shout out Canada.
Shout out Canada, yes.
Everyone in the HCC has been so fun to watch, though. It's been like such a privilege as a caster to watch, and say like Salmon all the way and Baskets and
and the Nando.
Alright, let's not get too carried away.
Nah, but the community and everything, it's amazing.
No.
The Discord and
Yes.
I'm gonna say the flips are amazing, and I Love Basket says no. He disagrees.
He's so intelligent, he can just see the future. It's like,
yes, he was
Jesus.
predicting, and he says no. The players are not.
We're sorry, Baskets. Forgive us, Senpai, please.
And we go for an aggressive castle. And the Vietnamese have the Rattan Archer as a unique unit, a great unit for raiding, for...
Salmon's just freaking walling everywhere. Like, wall here,
Yes.
wall here. Oh, the Somo was placed as the last wood was chopped. Oof. Salmon's now the nerd. More walls. Alright, what's going on here? It's like the last stand.
Yes!
Salmon becomes Saltuna.
And that's a lot of stone invested into those walls.
Yeah.
And we see, I Love Baskets going for the Rattan Archers. And Rattan Archers, great rating. They have very high armor, I think it's... Yeah, very high pierce armor, so they are very strong against other archers. And they are fast.
Salmon says University for Fortified Wall incoming.
Oh, I Love Baskets, second night. So stone walls, I knew it was fasting.
Ooh, oh. I freaking love fast imping with 600 food spare. You know, I was thinking Emo has made it to the final. think we need more walls.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. 2 layers, that's not great enough. You need 4 or 5 layers of walls. Just make your opponent GG out of the game. Because if you are under a lot of pressure, if you are behind, just go for the Mangonel shot. But yeah, I love baskets going in and also
Salmon. Yeah.
okay. SneakySalmon going in. I love baskets with 3 TCs.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
And that means now Sneaky is the one that needs to apply pressure.
So when are you 1v1 in baskets then?
What?
When are you 1v1 in salmon as well?
I'm down for it. Let's go.
Show match.
If any of you wants to do 100 games, no, I don't have no free time for that.
Knowing you'd lose 100 anyway.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
All those walls and baskets, man, it's just like...
Yes. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking to watch.
Oh!
that was a nice shot.
Run!
The rat was just Ratan. Archers. Just finding some.
I'm sorry.
They missed the petards. No.
I'm just... Ever since I lost that Coca-Cola, it's just I've been off my game. Seriously, like... I'm sorry.
Look at the veal difference. 72 to 36. Ooh. Yeah, just going close.
Alright, base, enjoy dinner.
Yeah, enjoy dinner. I hope you have some SneakySalmon. Yeah, 74 to 34. It was the going fast team didn't pay off for Sneaky, who was under a lot of pressure. Yeah, once again, he had a timing. I feel like that's happened a lot. He has a timing. He's applying a lot of pressure. I love baskets.
Reverse walls.
Reverse walls. Let's go. I love baskets. Isn't phased by the pressure.
No.
Goes faster to castle, and then once he reaches castle, the pressure just flips around. And I love baskets. Takes a lot of control.
Yeah, I really like just how, like, as I say, it just like baskets just keeps cool, composed, and just, you know.
Yes. We are missing at this point some 20 monks from I Love Baskets.
Well, I'm not missing this petard, but the petard is running back in. Uh-oh. BBC is out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Bonk.
The petard saw a bit of the outside world and he didn't enjoy what he was seeing. Oh!
Oh! No! Don't stand! Oh!
Kaboom.
They did take out the BBC though. That was nice.
Yes.
Just got hit, but...
And of course, bomber cannons are the most expensive unit in the game. So always painful to lose one. And traps are more efficient against buildings. Of course, then bomber cannons are more efficient against traps.
Now baskets. It's Imperial Age 2.
Yes.
Bonk.
And he has a very solid eco. So he hits Imperial Age and he can start just zooming in through the ecos, getting Bracer, getting Chemistry.
Bonk.
Boom.
Basket says it's fine. I can't commit to Rattans anyway because I'm going to lose the castle. Just need to delay the push. I know I'm on TCs and Salmon isn't.
Yes. The second one.
Yeah, just... Yeah.
Yeah, the economy difference is just so huge, 91 to 39. Look at the idle TC time they have. So small for...
Nerds. No.
But if this was one of my games, the idle TC time would be just like 20 seconds at this point.
I said the one time I fired 0 second on idle TC and it was the freaking AI. I was like, finally I did it, and you're like, no, that's the AI. Uh-oh.
Yes.
So now obviously the stone runs out and they just snipe here? No.
No, I don't. I think they're just...
Imperial skirmishers. What are they?
Yes, yeah, they look great. It's a unit you don't get to see every day.
Yeah, why haven't I seen them before? Where are they? I remember this before. When Basket goes for the kill, right, he deletes all his walls, and then that's when you know you're in trouble. If you're ever going against Baskets and you see the walls just crumbling. So I was watching the highlight from a game earlier, which I covered of him against... What was it? I don't know, but either way, it was on the quarry as well, and like similar thing happened. His wall's destroyed, and then you just like, oh, it was on bypass, but
yeah, and
either way,
Imperial skirmishers are Vietnamese unique unit. They are the second unique unit, and they're a team bonus. So if you have a Vietnamese ally, you can produce them as well in team games.
Salmon said, weird the Baskets could counter that. This strat had 100% win rate versus no unit movement AI. Lol.
Yeah, they're unbelievable. Yes, Imperial skirmishers. I've had some games where I'm like, oh, I have knights, I have Wyatt, I have your counter. Why are Imperial skirmishers just destroying me? Once you get the numbers up and the upgrades and everything, I mean, they can be countered, but they are surprisingly strong. And since I'm an archer player, I do think they shouldn't exist as a unit, because why do you want to have units that counter archers?
I said that like it's just both players so incredible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just really nice to see him. It just makes me feel like, wow. It just makes me feel wow. Like,
yeah.
I just get bewildered again.
And I mean, it's not easy to reach this point. Both of these players clearly have invested so many hours into Age of Empires. It's so easy to look at this and think, oh, this is easy, I could have done that, or even better. No. If you reach this CeeLo, you've invested so much into the game, so massive respect for both of them. Reaching the grand finals of the highest ELO bracket of the Hidden Community Cup is no hidden feat. Both of them are winners.
I was going to do a T90 salute in chat, but my sub ran out. Damn it. I'll have to resub later on. Yeah, it's crazy though. Like, second TC, we're booming back, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I was about to say a lot of units went down there, but ilovebaskets is at that point of the game where he has infinite production. He just can spam more and more units. He doesn't care about losing units at this point. GG, well played, congrats.
Wow, yeah. Can I say?
Congratulations, ilovebaskets.
The new Vasco, sorry. How do I say it?
Vasco Da Gama, the
Vasco
new Vasco
Da Gama.
Da Gama.
Yeah, the Vasco Da Gama champion.
Yes,
I love baskets.
Let's go! We all love baskets.
Yes.
No, really well played. I feel like SneakySalmon, an amazing player, but ilovebaskets was so solid, so consistent, so unshakable.
Gotta see the petards. That's the main thing here.
Yes.
I gotta do baskets on a.
Both of these players played amazingly, but I Love Basket did show up with amazing plays and. Oh, there was there.
Sorry, going really quick there.
Yeah,
all right,
petards on the wall.
This is for baskets. Let's go.
Yes, this
I didn't
was the
miss
game-winning
this.
play.
There you go. You ready?
This was not the game-winning play. This was the championship-winning play.
And here we go. Boom. That game was just perfectly realizing what I'm gonna do and how to counter the baskets top of again. My execution being really off. And it's difficult, right? So, like both players just like although it was 3-0, it was still like, you know, as I say, it was just like both still executed really well, but just baskets just seemed to have like that final piece of the puzzle just to kind of, you know.
Yeah, he was playing very solid. He really felt like he had the game under control, and that sometimes I've thought it's a matter of days or weeks, maybe if they trained a little bit more. If it was a different week, SneakySalmon could have taken it, but I Love Basket showed up with such amazing form for this set. I haven't seen any other games, but this set, I Love Baskets played amazingly.
I just remember like the one time on bypass, he deleted his wall when like the enemy was like all over him, and I was like, "Uh-oh, shit's about to go down."
Yes.
And he just, yeah, the wall's deleted, and he just destroyed the other guy. I can't remember who it was. It's bugging me now, but it was on the highlights because I like got some highlights gonna be putting up soon.
Looking forward to them.
Yeah, so like Scratch said, I ended up covering about 7 days worth of content, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, so
much.
I'm trying to go back into the highlights as well.
And I Love Baskets to get the gameplay to the next level. You are deleting the walls. Next, he needs to delete all TCs.
Just delete everything.
Ultimate flex, delete everything, and just still win the game.
Yeah, I say I said this before about baskets. You know, it's just in when I was doing the predictions of our base, who do you think is gonna win? Vasco Da Gama. I said baskets just put so much like hard work into. Well, like they all do as well, though. So it's just you know, it's just so much work into it. As you say, like if it was me and you versus, well, if it was me, obviously I wouldn't have no chance against like, you know.
Yeah, and there's in every game of Age of Empires, there's so many things that can go wrong. There's so many mistakes you can do, and when you see these players, those mistakes no longer look like possibilities, but they still are. The player I say about losing villagers to boars, killing boars with a TC, that can happen. That can happen to any elo, but these players just avoid all mistakes. They play so tightly. It's like they've spent so many hours in the game. They've developed, because it's not just the micro, it's the macro, the game sense, the knowing what to do, when to do.
Yeah, and like even when mistakes are made, you know, it's like they've had the practice of like they've made mistakes. They know not to like panic as well, and just like,
yes,
it's just epic.
Yeah, and thank you very much, Dizzy, for inviting me to cast this final. It was a pleasure to seeing these two great finalists.
Yeah, I say I wanted you around because, as I said, like these so high elo players, and like you know when I try and watch this, so out of my depth. So I'm just like grateful to have that extra insight, and you know, so Dando got to watch the Vasco Da Gama.
Yes, and if any of the players think I did a horrible job at casting, all I have to say is I'm sorry. I need to get better at the game.
Yeah.
And obviously, Sicilian's chat was inspired by how TL played Koreans on the go. Oh, we were thinking you were inspired by the lower elo players of the tournament, because we've seen a lot of.
An alpaca is in your name as well, so you know.
Yes.
It was in the Alfred the alpaca. Somebody used I think it was Bergwin. Pretty sure it was Bergwin.
Yeah, I think I remember I remember sharing the you were sharing the story. The
Mhm.
other co-caster, it was Maestro, or
Yeah, that's it.
he was sharing the story that Bergwin was practicing the strategy and he forgot to put the game in private.
Yeah.
And then the opponent just, I remember that.
All right. Well, congratulations again to everyone in Vasco da Gama. Sorry for saying it wrong, Nando, but congratulations to the champion, Baskets, who's a basket with a crown. So imagine that. Maybe the crown is inside the basket. Maybe the basket is inside the crown.
Maybe the true basket was the friends we made along the way.
Oh God, no! Right, that's it. No, no. Right, we're done. We're done.
We're done. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all so much. Make sure to follow Nando. We're done. Thank you. Thank you.